I take great pleasure in welcoming into the fire the very talented young defender, another great footballer from WA, the rangy and athletic from Claremont, Sam Gilbey. Nice to meet you, Sam.
Thanks, Lars. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, awesome to have you on, mate. Now, coming through 15s, you didn't get selected for the state team. That actually makes me happy. Weird I say that, but it's great to see someone not get there and then push hard to be one of the best young talents. I think it was that you were too small. Mate, you give me hope. Was it hard to handle that disappointment?
Well, I guess, yeah, I made it because in 15s it's still schoolboys, so they do like a whole round of trials and stuff, and so I made it to the last trial, like where they've cut everyone down. It's pretty much two teams just play each other, and so yeah, I think yeah, I was definitely a bit small, just a little bit skinny, but yeah, I didn't play very well either, but yeah, obviously I was pretty disappointed not to make it into the 15s team, but I guess that probably just kind of added extra motivation for me to work a bit harder and put a bit of weight and muscle on. So it's probably something to learn for you.
Yeah, definitely. And it's a good story, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't make the 16s either. So yeah, I kind of played a few good Colts games in the 17th year and managed to make my way into the 17s, which is good.
Awesome. Let's get the worst part out of the way first. I'm sorry, but losing Pig to Hayden is pretty embarrassing. Have you come out of hiding yet?
Yeah, no, it was pretty tough rocking up to state training. Well, at least I wasn't the first loss. It was Buzz lost the first time, so yeah, I was pretty disappointed to lose. But I think the backs are all losing on purpose, and then we're all going to go in together and just absolutely dominate Hayden. So yeah, I was pretty disappointed to lose though.
I have a bit of a theory Hayden's just editing the videos, making himself look good. Is that true?
It's kind of true, kind of not. I think I made a lot of shots that he ended up making, but it's actually pretty freaky because you look at him and you think he's not the best skills, but he pulls some out of the bag which are pretty impressive. So you got to give it to him sometimes. He hits some pretty fluky shots.
Yeah, I got to give credit to him on that one. All
Yeah,
right, so
definitely.
yeah. All right, so let's talk about what you bring to the game. Best left foot and silkiest skills. Arguably the best defender in the draft. You can hit targets like Robin Hood and lock down players better than your premier. And your intercept marking is exciting. All these skills make you awesome. So what's the area of improvement, mate?
I've definitely been working on like a bit of my contest work because I was hoping to play a little bit more midfield this year, but obviously I haven't really played a whole lot. But yeah, at Claremont, certainly want to play a little bit more midfield. So I've been working, on my contest work, body work, reading taps, that kind of stuff, and also just my right foot, so I can be able to kick both sides. It's definitely, and I've also been in the gym, mate. So putting a bit of size on.
Yeah, it's always good to have something to improve on, though, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You played the first 18 footy at Hale. That is a great achievement in a highly regarding football school. What were you like as a student?
I think I don't know. You probably have to ask my teachers, but I think definitely as a younger kid, I was a bit of a naughty boy. Got in trouble a fair bit, but that happens. As you learn the ropes, but you learn from it. I think as I got a bit older, got a bit more mature, and you kind of get in trouble a little bit less. So I was all right at school. Academically, I was pretty strong, so that's handy. And yeah, obviously one of the best things about Hale is the sporting facilities and all the ovals there. So that was always awesome because I've always loved my sport.
It is a great school, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. You played 17 state against my boys in SA. You said you
Mm.
had a little walk around the day before. Don't worry, you probably saw everything. What was the experience like running around with and against the best players of your age?
Yeah, it was a really good experience. To kind of see what it is like for the other states for all the talented players my age. But yeah, we like you said, we went for a bit of a stroll around the city the day before the game when we flew in, and that was good to see some of the stuff, see what it's like compared to Perth City. But yeah, really good experience to go and play South Australia over there because you also learned about like traveling and all that kind of stuff. How to prepare for an interstate game, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Now, National Academy is a huge achievement, mate. You must be stoked. Did Tarkin Lockyer want you to wash his car?
Nah. When he called me, well, when I called him back for the second time, and I told him I was washing Mum's car, he just started laughing. So it was pretty funny. He took it pretty well, which I was a bit nervous because you never want to be missing someone's call like that. But yeah, no, it all went down pretty well.
Yeah, that is funny. You've actually had glandular fever. That's rough, buddy. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, so I've had it for probably the past 2 months. So I haven't really played. I didn't know for probably the first month that I had it. So I was still doing like pre-season. I played round one with it. So I didn't really play very well round one. I kind of it's kind of like we need to figure out what's going on here because I can't be playing like this. So yeah, that was a bit of a struggle, and then finally found out what it was, and I've just kind of been chilling, mate. Haven't really been doing much, just for the past 4 weeks. I've just been sitting around watching training pretty much, and then got cleared of it last week, and so I got back to a little bit of running and started feeling a lot better, which has been awesome. Hopefully, a bit of a shame for me to miss out on the Australia game this weekend. I'm pretty disappointed about that, but hopefully I'm back week after that for Claremont. That's the
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah, it's good you're back in good health though, buddy.
Yeah, no, I was feel like it really knocks you about. Like you just feel so tired. Going about like 8 o'clock. Like yeah, it sucks. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. No. How was the uni course going, mate? Doing commerce at uni? Smart fella.
Yeah, commerce. Yeah, it's not too bad. I did accounting and economics in year 11 and 12, and they were my two best subjects. So kind of naturally, I don't know if you know too much about commerce, but it's pretty much those two subjects. It's accounting and economics. So yeah, I enjoy it. It's all right at the moment. It's going pretty well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to hear. You like playing golf. Well, you and every other footballer. Get good at it and you'll enjoy it in AFL. That's all they do. Who's better,
Yeah.
you or Neil Erasmus? Come on, don't be humble, mate.
It really depends. Like if we're both playing our best, I probably have to give it to myself. Maybe it'd be really tight though. It'd probably come down to the last hole. But I actually played with him on Monday and he beat me by a shot. But I wasn't playing my best. But yeah, but he'd probably beat me, you know, on a good day. But yeah, I reckon it'd be pretty even between us two.
Yeah, it'd be a good battle. I'd like to watch that.
Yeah, it gets pretty competitive.
Yeah, I'm sure it would. Now, I know it's been a tough start to the year, but any talk of moving me up at some stage against the bigger blokes?
Um, haven't really talked a whole lot about it at Claremont. Obviously, it'd be awesome to play a bit of league footy, but yeah, I guess it's probably a while away. I just want to focus, on getting myself better at the moment and making my return at Colts. But yeah, I played actually a few practice reserves games in the pre-season and I found it all right. So yeah, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, it'd be good to see how you go. I reckon you'd go pretty well.
Yeah, hope so.
Yeah. Now, you're a defender, but I reckon you're a bit of a Jordan Dawson to me. What would be your ideal position if you could choose?
I actually really like halfback because I played a little bit of forward, a little bit of midfield as a junior, and I like the back line because there's no pressure on you to kick goals or anything, so you can just kind of just defend first, and when you get the ball in your hands, you just attack. So I really like halfback, but a bit of midfield time would be nice as well. Wouldn't mind it in there, but yeah, I reckon I'd probably like to stick to halfback to be honest.
Yeah, it is a good position back there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah. The West Coast Eagles training must have been really cool. The way their injuries are going, you might get a game soon. How was that experience? And did you steal a pair of Knit Nat's boots?
No, I didn't steal any of his boots. They'd be way too big for me anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was really good fun. I'm not sure how close we were to getting a game. They probably go a few Waffle Seniors blokes over us boys, but yeah, no, it was a really good experience just getting into like the AFL environment, just seeing like the elite standards of all the AFL players and just kind of experiencing the facilities. It was really good fun.
Yeah, it would have been great fun.
Yeah.
I hear you might be a bit of a chef. What's your go-to meal?
Well, I don't know where you heard that, but I've been doing a little bit of cooking. I'd say my best meal is probably a couple of weeks ago. I cooked a creamy chicken carbonara. That was pretty nice.
That's
Yeah, that's probably my best one so far.
yeah, not bad, not bad. Good start, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was your trip to Melbourne with the Academy guys? What did you get to do, mate? Hope you stayed out of the Crown Casino.
Yeah, didn't go anywhere near the casino. Yeah, so we just went over there probably about a month ago for 2 or 3 days and got to train out at Carlton one day for a bit of a light run out there. So that was good. And then the next day we trained out at Waverley at Hawthorn. But yeah, that was really good. And we're actually flying back over tomorrow for the Australia game. But yeah, the last time was good fun. You know, good meet all the boys from all the other states and learn all their tips and tricks and how they go about it.
Yeah, it sounds like you've been decently busy the last week.
Yeah, no,
I
all
muddled
good.
up. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, since I got back from Melbourne, I haven't been too busy, but definitely leading up to that, I was pretty busy, you know, training 3 days a week and then flying over to Melbourne. But yeah, not too bad, mate.
Yeah. For someone skinny like me, knowing that you're like me at the same age, what advice do you give to me to take my game to the next level?
I reckon just back your skills, back what you're good at, and do them because that's what makes you a good player. And then obviously, if you want to, you know, put a bit of muscle on, put a bit of size on, you just got to be eating more. That's the secret.
Yeah,
Nothing
thanks,
much
mate.
more to it than eating more. Yeah,
That's good advice, I reckon. I'll take that.
yeah.
Now, the draft will be upon us soon, and you're going to be highly sought after running defender with a lethal left foot. I predict you to soar up those draft rankings and to a lucky club draft night. But that's just the start. You see, I know you'll play AFL and be on that big stage. That's a given to me. But when you kick that running first goal, will you be ready for the most important part, the celebration? As a defender, I don't think so. But don't worry, mate. I'm here for you. Use mine, the Into the Fire.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll
Uh,
probably do that and then run back to the defenders and high five all of them.
yeah, I reckon that's a good one for you,
The
mate. I
backline
reckon you
goals are
got
the
it.
best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are. It has been fantastic getting to know you a bit better, Sam. You're a legend and can't wait to see you kill it this year, mate.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for having me on.
Good to have you on, buddy.
Thanks.